Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. What it do? Hey y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a fry. It's been so long since I've sat down and talked to y'all. Girl, it's just been so much going on, but let's just get right into it. Hey girl, hey, welcome in or welcome back to the channel. My name is Shamika if you are new here, and if you're joining us for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the bell so you can be notified every time I post, and make sure you leave a comment down below. Now, I know it's been quite a while since we've done this, since we've done a sit down video, and since I've even been on camera. I took a little hiatus, girl. I kind of went missing in action, even on Instagram. I don't even think I posted like an actual story of myself or what I'm doing in quite a while, at least a month. And that's not like me. Y'all know I am the consistent queen, okay? I be on top of my stuff, but I just have not been feeling it. And in the midst of me not feeling it, so many things have been occurring, and that's what we're about to talk about today. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I talk to y'all. I'm not gonna really be telling y'all what I'm doing because we're not here for that right now, but hopefully the beat comes out beating, because I'm actually getting ready to go to a YouTube event here in Chicago, which I'm so excited about. So I just feel like this was the perfect time to come back to y'all because I'm finally going to a YouTube event, so I might as well get back on camera and tell y'all everything that's been going on. The event is supposed to be like a creator meetup. I've been getting invited to YouTube events for quite some time now, but they're always in Cali. They may have them in Atlanta, but they're mainly always in Cali. But we have our first one here in Chicago, so I'm super excited. I'm going to get all cute, and for the first time in a long time, I'm not rushing. So I'm looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost because I use my translucent airspun powder to prime. I've been using that lately. Sometimes I use the NYX Hydro Grip, I think it's called, but I wanted to use this. I feel like this keeps me a little bit more matte. So what have I been up to, y'all? I don't even know where to start. I think I'm gonna start with the worst of it, and then we're gonna move into some lighter things. And the worst of it is that honestly, I fell into like a really bad depression. And this is the first time ever in my life that I can truly say I have been depressed. And I don't judge people who go through mental health. My heart is with you. I always pray for those people who I know are dealing with it or battling mental health, and I always pray for their well-being. But by me being someone who had never experienced it, I never really could relate to what it was like until now. And when I tell you, this has been such a struggle for me. Like, I'm a strong young lady, and I don't even like to pride myself on being strong because the strong people need to be checked on too. But I'm a strong person. I'm an emotionally stable person for the most part. But this time, I would say I've been going through this. I've been having like just mentally not really there. I haven't been mentally there, I would say, since like maybe December or November, honestly. And I don't know if you guys could tell, probably not. I think I did a really good job of like fighting it, you know, fighting the emotions and the thoughts and the feelings that I was having. Like, I was doing a really good job of just pushing on and continuing with life as normal. But I would say once I got back from Panama, it just all hit me and the floodgates just opened, and I just could not pick up the camera because I just wasn't feeling it. Like, for the first time throughout my entire YouTube journey, I genuinely could not film because I was not in a good space mentally. Like, I just was not happy, but I didn't know what was making me sad or feeling down. It wasn't one particular thing. I couldn't put my finger on it. It wasn't family issues. It wasn't relationship based. It wasn't work. I don't know what it was, but something just came over me, and I just had to just step back and take a break. So that's what I did. I consciously just made the decision to just stop for a while. And I didn't have a date at which I wanted to pick it back up. It wasn't like, I was like, oh, I'm going to just take a little break. It was just like, no, until I feel like it, I'm not going to do it. And I would say over the course of this last month, things have started to looked up for me. Obviously, I'm still in therapy. I've been in therapy for years now. But like I said, because I didn't know what was wrong with me, I really took the approach of not saying that something was bothering me to people or to anyone. Like, I kind of kept it to myself because I couldn't identify what it was. So it was like, what am I going to tell my therapist? What am I going to tell my boyfriend? What am I going to tell my friends and my family? I don't know what it is. So I just kind of kept it to myself. And then one day it just hit me and I was just like, I'm confused. That's what's wrong with me. And confusion, I think, is something that's very difficult to spot, especially if you're someone like me who's never really confused. Like, baby, I'm on my P's and Q's. I know everything. I got everything figured out. I got my list and I'm checking it twice. I'm not confused about anything. And so it was difficult for me to identify the fact that I'm just in a space of confusion right now. Like, I don't know what I want for my life. I don't know what direction I wanted to go in. I don't know what I want out of life no more. I don't have a plan. I'm just winging it. And for me, I'm a planner. Like, I plan everything. And so to be in the space of just winging it and not really having for sure certainty when it came to my life and my goals and my future, it was just throwing my whole equilibrium out of whack. Like, I didn't know what was going on with myself and my emotions. And I wasn't like spazzing on people or anything like that. I was just really, really sad. Like, a sadness that I've never felt before. It was the weirdest stuff ever. But I've prayed, I've talked to my therapist, and I've just honestly taken it one day at a time. And I started to put more energy into the things that I felt like were making me happy. And that was spending more time with my beautiful niece. We had a weekend date together like 2 weeks ago where she came over and I got with my best friend. My best friend has a daughter that is the same age as my niece. So we took them to the park. We took them to get ice cream. And it was just such a good time. Being around her and spending time with her definitely brings me joy. It makes me feel good. I love when she's on auntie. She's just the sweetest little girl ever. So I absolutely adore her. And spending time with her definitely made me feel better. I've been spending time with my friends and that's been helping me feel better. And honestly, I've been taking the advice of my therapist, which is that it's okay to just do nothing sometimes. I think I've always been the type of individual that always felt like I had to be doing something to be productive or to be working towards something. And I've never just sat back and just did nothing besides what I'm obligated to do, which is stay black and die and go to work, and pay my taxes. But outside of that, I always felt like I had to be doing something else to better myself or get me in a place that I wanted to be or be working towards my future. And for the first time in my life, I just kind of tried to accept that it's okay to not be busy. It's okay to just sit back, watch TV, read a book, and just be. Like, you don't have to know the answer to everything. And it's okay to be confused for now. Like, this hasn't been going on for an extended period of time. So just accept it, embrace it, and slowly get back into the things that you were doing and the things that make you happy, and possibly look into other ventures and avenues that may fulfill you in some way or another. But don't feel like you have to be having your hands in so many different things, because it's okay to just relax and just chill sometimes. So that's what I've been doing, girl. And I'm definitely feeling better. I won't lie. I still have my days where I'm kind of like, but for the most part, I would definitely say I'm doing okay. I'm doing much better than I was a month ago. I have not really a plan, but I'm just okay. But just living my life and not always having a camera in my face or not always being on social media. And honestly branching off into other avenues. I've been exploring other businesses that I'm interested in and just finding things that make me happy that isn't centered around being in front of the camera. Because as much as I love y'all, like I love y'all down, as much as I love being in the camera and showing off my outfit and being girly and being an inspiration and all of those things, sometimes it really does take a toll on you, always having to document everything you're doing, every move you're making, and it could just become a lot. And so I think I just needed a break from that. And I just needed to live my life and figure me out for a second, But we back. I don't know how consistent we're going to be. I don't know how often we're going to be back. I am vlogging. I'm going to take y'all to the YouTube event with me. So check out that video. But you know, I hope y'all accept this new version of me and this new consistency or inconsistency that I bring, and just let me vibe out, because when I started YouTube, it wasn't something that I knew that you can get paid from, girl. I was doing YouTube for like 4 or 5 years, not even knowing that you can get paid. My money was just accumulated in AdSense, and then one day I did some research and I figured it out or whatever. So like, I never started this to be a content creator. I just started it because it was fun and I wanted an additional hobby, and that's kind of what I foresee this being. Like, I just want it to be a hobby. And if it becomes something, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. But I don't want the pressure of it all. At least for now. I might change my mind. Who knows? But that's the gist of why I've been away and like what kind of pushed me to take a break. I hope y'all are in a good space as well. You know, I've built this community, and as much as y'all like listen to me and hearing about me, I like to hear about y'all too. Y'all give me inspiration as well when we comment and we interact. So I hope y'all have been doing good. I hope life has been treating y'all well and things are on the up and up for everybody. So leave me a comment down below, girl, and let me know how you've been doing. But moving on from that serious note, on a lighter note, let's talk about how I finally went to the podiatrist. I finally took my butt to the podiatrist, girl. I had an ingrown something fierce, okay? Like, it was so freaking painful. I was in here in a bath of sweat and blood, just sweating and bleeding, trying to get the ingrown out. Like, it was tragic. And I was just like, you know what, Shamika, I can't keep doing this. I gotta go to a podiatrist. I had always been hesitant to contact the podiatrist because I thought that I would have to pay, and I didn't want to pay. But at this point, I was like, if I gotta pay $500 a toe to get it fixed, I'm gonna have to pay the $500 a toe, because I cannot keep going through this. Went to the podiatrist, got both of my ingrown toenails removed on both of my big toes on each foot, and all is well. Healed each foot, each toe took about a week to heal. The procedure was not painful. The most painful part was when she numbed me. Girl, when she numbed me, I could have kicked that lady in the face. The needle is super long. I literally saw the needle go through my toe and out the other end. Like, ugh, I hate it. That's the worst part of it. But so far, so good. So far, I would definitely say it's been worth it. The left toe, the ingrown has been removed permanently, so it should never come back. The right toe, it wasn't removed permanently because it had got infected. That was the one that I was playing with the night before, and I guess the tools I was using weren't sterile, and it ends up getting infected. And because of that, she couldn't permanently remove the ingrown, but she did say that the ingrown on the right toenail wasn't as bad as the one on the left, so it might not even come back on the right. But if it does, I will have to go through that entire procedure over again for the right toe. I'm hoping it never come back, or at least doesn't come back as bad. So that's what's been going on with the toes, girl. And then it's so crazy because, like I just told y'all, I have been avoiding going because I didn't want to have to pay. Girl, my insurance at my job is so freaking good. Why, it was free. I mean, free $99. I didn't pay a dime. Oh, I was so happy. I was so freaking happy to not have to pay nothing. I love this Makeup by Mario concealer, but I've been meaning to get me a darker concealer. I feel like my highlight be just a smidge too light. So with that being said, I'm gonna mix just a little bit of my NARS foundation into where I'm gonna highlight, just because I don't want it to be super light, you know? Oh, I think I told y'all before I went on my little hiatus that I was in a book club. I'm still in the book club, girl, and I absolutely love it. I love being in a book club because I've always been someone who loves reading. So being in a book club and being able to talk to people about what I'm reading makes me so happy. We're on to our second book for the book club, and we're reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Aaliyah's face was talking about the book so much, so we decided to go ahead and try that out. We finished reading In Every Mirror She's Black, and it was a pretty good book. I give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. But this book, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, baby, We reading like 3 chapters at a time. I finished my 3. I think I'm gonna like that. I think Aaliyah on to something with that because it was definitely giving. And the chapters are really short, so I'm super excited about what this book is about to give. Let's talk about how your girl has been practicing Spanish. I've been on Duolingo. I'm going to post my name either on the screen or in the description box so y'all can follow me on Duolingo. Girl, I love me some Duolingo, okay? I was up to 1 o'clock in the morning last night playing. And my streak is given. I think I'm on like 37 days for my streak. So don't play with it, baby. Listen, yo habla español. Me llamo Shamika. Yo vivo Unidos. Estudios Unidos. Yeah, what I say? What? Comment down below if you know what I said. Yo bebo agua. One of my favorite things to say is tu vestido barato. Tu vestido barato. Or I can say tu vestido muy barato. Tu vestido muy barato. Your dress is very cheap. I just like it. It's no shade, y'all. I'm just playing around, but I just love saying that. I recently just started back going to Shred 415. I had to take a slight little break when I had visited the podiatrist. I couldn't work out. You know, my toes had to heal, but I started back going maybe a week and a half ago. And things are going good. So I used to be super skinny. I mean, if you've been here for a long time, y'all know I used to be a really skinny petite. Yeah, that's not the case no more. My weight has been 140 pounds consistently since last year. Like, it's so hard for me to go under 140. Like, it's not even happening. And when I work out consistently, I can go up as high as 145. And I'm not gonna lie, being somebody who's been thin her whole life, this new weight gain, although I love it, although I love what it's done for the cheeks and everything, and the thighs and the hips, and you know, I feel like I got my grown woman weight, it's definitely been an adjustment clothing wise, which is mind blowing. Like, I literally went to Target last weekend, and I brought me some jeans because my good sister Lindsay has all these super cute wide leg jeans at Target, and she had posted about it, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go get me some. When it got me some. When I tell y'all I was in that Target fitting room sweating, baby, the first pair of jeans I took back, I think I took back 3 pair of jeans, and they were all a size 4. Could not fit any of them. I can get in them, but they were so uncomfortable, it didn't make no sense to buy them. I'm just like, oh my goodness, Shamika. So I'll go get the 6s, and I'm looking at the 6s, and I'm like, how I cannot fit these? Like, I can't, baby, put them on, they fit perfect. I said, oh my God, where is this weight coming from? I'm grown. Like, that's when I knew, like, yeah, I'm grown. This that grown woman weight that they was talking about, because I don't see it when I look in the mirror, but when I put my clothes on, I feel it because I cannot fit my clothes. The girls, oh my God, been a C for the longest. Finally went and got some new brides. Remember I told y'all the lady at Victoria's Secret was lying when she said that I'm a double D? Child. She did not lie, y'all. I got me some new bras from Target, and I got a D. Let's just say, don't let me get pregnant. Because it's definitely going to be a double D. Like, I can fit them. I can fit them. But I'm going to go up again. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, I can fit them for now. For now. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just been an adjustment. I literally went through. I have a lot of jeans. I don't know why I have so many jeans. But I have so many pairs of jeans. I literally went through my jeans the other day. And I got rid of 11 pair of jeans. I have to take 11 pair of jeans to Goodwill because either they're too or they're a 3, and I just can't fit them, and they're just taking up space. I don't want to keep looking at them. I don't want to keep squeezing into them because I just cannot fit it. Like, it's so many pieces of clothing that I cannot fit, and it's mind-blowing to me. And to think I wanted a BBL. Like, and to think I wanted a BBL in my early 20s. Like, girl, a BBL for what? All you gotta do is go to the gym. I'm telling y'all, don't waste y'all money on them procedures. Go to the gym and get a little old. It's gonna come. I'm gonna use this pink powder. I haven't used this in a while. Just use it to lighten up under my eyes a little bit. Me and my boo celebrated our anniversary not too long ago, girl. So that was cool. That was fun. Time flies by so freaking fast. It don't make no sense. I was thinking about moving in with my man. Well, us getting a place together. And as exciting as the idea sounds, I just decided against it. Well, we decided against it. And for me, I'm just like, I'm not ready to move in with a man. I lived with a man before. If you're not new here, y'all already know. Y'all seen my journey, me living with my ex or whatever, us living together. And as fun as it was, I got accustomed to my freedom. I love cleaning up after me and just me. If I want to leave this house like this when I'm done, I can leave it like this. It ain't nobody gonna say nothing. It ain't nobody way. It's just me. And, you know, so I decided to kind of, well, we decided to put a pin in that for now. And, you know, we may revisit it later. Who knows? Have y'all been seeing people do the sunset blush look? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it with this pink blush from this Chocolate Cherry Truffle BH Cosmetics blush palette. I think they like put the pink in the front. So put the pink right here. A lot of people do them with liquid blushes. I haven't really. Ooh, that's a lot, Shamika. Now you need to relax, girl. Then I'm gonna take the orange and put it right behind it. This is Double Dare by NYX. This isn't my usual blush brush, but ooh. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's pretty. I really like this. I just need to blend it together. It's pretty. I hope it's showing up on camera. It's really pretty. I like it. Alright, y'all, so I am all dressed and I'm so excited to go to this event and see some other creators here in Chicago. I don't feel like it's many of us, and I feel like I know a lot of people who I'm going to see there, or I follow a lot of them, so I'm just super excited. So make sure you guys tune into the vlog to see what's tea at the event. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm going to try my best to be consistent, and I will see y'all later. Bye.